Welcome back to Beavertown. We're playing Timberborn again. We have a bad tide incoming. We got our dam built. We got our diversion out that way. This dam is working fine. This diversion is working, but it back flushes this way. So we need to work on getting this settled. And we got to work on getting all of this construction up here done. Now I want this guy done first. He's already been chewing on it. We are out of planks. We're having an issue there. So our dam took all our wood. And oh, I need to pause this fella because I don't need paper. He's just going to take more wood. But what we're going to do, as soon as this is constructed, this is our baked potato, or grilled potato, excuse me. We're going to empty this little place out into that storage and then get rid of it. And then this one we can actually get rid of now because this guy is doing the grilled potatoes now. So let's get this stuff scooped up. And this is going to turn into farmland. Now I have a large pile here for logs. And this is, well, this is planks. Well, there's my planks. So I'm going to unload this guy because I'm going to get rid of it too. And then all this building here will be, well, all this land will be cleared out and we'll be planting more crops in there. So with the bad tide on the way, we're going to have to close our fill valves here real soon. I don't have them automated yet. We'll get there. Because I do forget and then things go awry. And it turns into a hot mess. We also need to get more wood. So I need to start chewing that down. Let's put in a stair. There's a bunch of wood right here that I want to grab up. Let's do that this episode. Put in another wood chopper. Let's get him built. And get this built. Tie. And now this fella, he can come all the way out to here. So let's get our wood chopper. And get all that stuff ground down. Oh. There are no more trees over here. We have replaced them with things made of trees. Yeah. Oh, we got some down here too. Okay. Now, this guy is chopping oaks. You know what I should do is just put another wood chopper out here too. Yeah, he's planting stuff. We'll be fine. We'll get this guy in. He's almost done. He's already up and running. There he goes. Yeah, as soon as that staircase is done, you will have something to do, my dude. Like, help, I got nothing to do. Oh, come on. You were just there. Go build it. Oh, my God. Anyway. We did get our other house built. Waiting on the roof to get done. And I want to get... Well, this one's, I think, the priority. Yeah. Oh, he's already got all his resources. He just needs the time to get put in there. We'll go do it. Once we start getting more logs, man, we can start working on this section over here and getting that built up. I'm going to have to build a staircase up this wall somehow. And I'm a bit out of, like... I got to figure out how to do this. It's going to be a project. Is this tree... Dang, I need to get rid of... Wow, shoot, he can't. I need to put in a stair. Which then has to immediately come back out. Well, hold on. No, not if I move it. What am I doing? Let's put a stair right here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. But we're going to find out. Okay. 0.4 days to a bad tide. So, oh, this guy's working now. Chopping down all those logs. That is exactly what I need. This thing is empty. We can destroy it. Oh, the large warehouse is done for grilled potatoes. We can get rid of this. We're definitely going to collect up these planks and logs because we need those. And then when this is all cleared out, I'm thinking sunflowers will go back in because that is something we do not have. The bad tide has started. We'll go ahead and close that off. This one should be open. It is open. And then these ones need to close. There we go. And this is what I'm talking about. This backflush is so bad because now that there's no water pressure coming down this way, there is right here though, so it's pushing back over the dam. So we're going to have to solve this issue, which is kind of what I'm doing. Oh. I want to pause that. How do I, nope. Just take that away. I don't want them going in that poo water. All right, well, on to other things until that gets done. Oh, this one got done too. So now we have potato storage and grilled potato and 2 for carrots. So we can definitely grow a lot more carrots. This is empty. Get rid of that. Now let's make a road. Maybe like that. Now they use this road a lot. I don't think I don't think I need this road. Let's pause that and pause that and pause that. They can go do science. So I do need to get rid of this little outcrop of road, and then we're going to put in sunflowers. More food for the beavers. Okay. Yeah, this is a big issue. There's too much water coming down this one spot, so we're going to have to come over here. And I'll show you what I got planned. I want to do something like this. Maybe like... yeah. Want to make sure it has enough room. So it'll fill up and drop down into this trough. And realistically, I can... oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Why can't I click on that? You guys need to stop that shenanigans. Do not want... you can build those ones. Stay out of the poo water. Now I got 6 contaminated beavers. Man. Oh. Getting ahead of myself. We'll get these built, and then I can just build up on this side, I think, and that will work out fine. Actually, you know what? I don't even care. Let's just fill it up. Does it work? What the hell? Lag. Now, in order to get past, like, this section of log, to get to the 3rd level, we're going to have stairs up there to do it. It's going to get interesting with some construction. But that's the idea. Now, this thing will just fill up during a bad tide. Overflow here. Right out the side. No big deal. I wish these guys would just build it from standing right here on the levees. That would be great, instead of jumping down in there. But no one said they were intelligent beavers. Just smart enough to get themselves into trouble. Oh, well, we're getting logs again. 102. I could do... you know what I could do? Heck yeah, I could. I do have one available beaver. Put another wood chopper. That'll get most of it. Will he get most of it? No. Put that guy in there. And then he will get all of these. There we go. And we'll get more wood, and he can drop them into there. Well, that looks nice. Cool beans. This is a disaster. Like, I fixed it there and I fixed it there, but I made it worse here by doing so. I mean, I guess it's better than just having it flush right down right into my colony and flooding everything, but yeah, you know. Baby steps. Let's get some speed going again. We do not need this guy right away. So here's the other thing. This one was going to do grilled chestnuts, which I have 20 of. But the only place that I have grilled chestnuts stored is in the gatherer flag. So I need to build storage for grilled chestnuts. So I'm going to put another warehouse. I don't think I need big ones. I'm not sure I'm going to make enough chestnuts for all that. That might be good right there. Yeah, we'll do one like this, and we'll make it regular chestnuts. And then we'll need storage for the grilled ones, which I believe, let's see, what's 3x2? Wouldn't mind just making it on the second level. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more work than it's worth. We'll just do that. And then we'll put one here for grilled chestnuts. Where is grilled? There we go. And then when this gets completed and we actually start getting a stock of chestnuts in, then we can start grilling them and having another food source. The fresh water is on its way. Do like that. We'll let that clear out for a little bit. Oh, but this is done. I can get back down into here. Unpause, unpause. Start getting all that constructed. Now, the problem here is I'm going to have to make sure... This all has to get done before I plug this up. Otherwise, things are going to go very bad. Okay, so they can reach that far down. They'll get that built. Perfect. I'm going to leave that one paused. And that one. So if we have another bad tide before this is done, that water could still come out. Oh, we have an unstable core. Oh, here we go. That's going to pop. About time. Been waiting forever for that thing. Okay. We need... Well, we need planks. We're going to need those. Do we need gears? No, we don't. And I don't have the beavers to worry about that. So, that's working. When that gets a little more clean, I'll close this thing up, and then we'll open up these fill valves and start getting some power to that plank production. Cool. That's going. That's cleaning out. This is still back flushing. Can I open these up? Nope. Not yet. Building unstaffed. Where are we at with... Oh, well, that's the science buildings. Those are the overflow. Don't need to worry about those. I have a bunch of sick contaminated ones. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. So we're going to go here. We're going to shut that down. And then we're going to put this up about at water level. I think that's... Water's flowing through there, yeah. So that's just overflowing. But this is starting up. This will take a minute. And we'll start letting a bunch of water through. Now that's going to get our plank production going. There we go. 250 horsepower. 300. Yeah, it's going now. It's cooking. We'll start getting some planks. And we'll start cleaning all this goo out. Gross. All right, well. That's going there. He's chewing down over here. We've got over 2,000 food now. We are running low on water, though. Yeah. Let's get some more of those guys going. You know what we do need? We are going to need a large water pump. You look at these small ones. This one gives 1 water every 0.33 hours. This one gives 5 water every 0.33 hours. A nice return. I need 10 treated planks for that, and I don't have treated planks yet. Because I need power, and to get to power, I need ziplines, so let's start working on those. Where are my... There it is. Unpause you. Unpause you. Those are 20 each. Too far to reach. Well, that's an issue. Could come down from this side. Where'd it go? Is that it? That's it. Okay. Why did... It was hard to see. I need to cut out... Actually, what I need to do... Let's just chop this stuff down. Unpause that. We'll get this wood guy in here. We'll get all this cut out so we can reach this thing and actually start building it. And then we'll just work over here. We'll work over here. I think I did... Oh, yeah. They got this done. Nice. And then we can put in our platform and our road. Now they come over here, finish this bridge, and build this, and then our zip line will basically replace that road. He's already going out there to do that. You smart little dude. Take back everything I said about you a few minutes ago. 3 days. Unstable core. Right, let's get rid of you because you're too small to actually chop down. Get rid of that. There we go. Look at that. That one's already done. All right. That is working out just dandy. Let's go ahead and start just flushing this. 1.20. Where that needs to be. Right there. It'll take some of this stuff out. But it was already contaminated to begin with, so it'll just flush everything. 2.4. And then that'll blow, and then that'll flush out clean water, and we'll be sitting good. Do like when a plan comes together. Chop it down. Still too far. Alright, now they can reach it. We're gonna need gear production because we're out of gears too. Well, they're using them to build these pylons. Where is my... There it is. Get that going. Do we need more metal? We're at 97. We do need paper. And we're going to need storage for paper. And I do believe that goes in... Yeah. Warehouse. So let's get another... I don't think we need a whole lot. We'll just put paper store. Well, I kind of want it centralized because other people are going to need it. Like the person who makes the potions. Whatever it's called. The antidotes. There you go. For sick beavers. Oh, there's the chestnuts. Cool. Let's drop it. Right. Where am I going to put the... Probably down along here. Because the chestnuts are over here. He'll use those. Yeah. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stick this thing right here for now. And we're going to let you store paper. And the haulers can just take it over there. Fix it all up. I need more beavers. Water is clean. That's flushing out. We got 0.6 days. All right, well. Guess we're just going to wait and see what happens there. Tidal wave. Kabloosh. There we go. That's going to clean that stuff out real quick. Sweet. This saved me right here, man. Blocking all that stuff off. Because I'd just be getting inundated with bad water the whole time right now if I hadn't done that. Okay. Are we... No, we're connected. Let's unpause you. Unpause you. And then when this bridge is done, we can unpause that one. And we'll be set. They'll be able to take the zip line, chew through these brambles. Oh, so I need to worry about geothermal power. Do I have? I do not. 50 and 30. Heck yeah, man. They can't reach it, but they will eventually. And now this guy, he can add a connection, so I can. Oh, back to this. Oh, I already... Oh my god. I didn't realize that. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Well... This project just became priority number 1 because it's already blocked. I didn't need this corner stack here either. Okay, I need to get on top of this mountain. Let's see if we can do... I need to chop this out here. Probably those ones. And I want these done now. I need to get stairs. I need to get up here and build this stuff from the top down now. Even if they build it there... Oh, I'm going to have to do... Yeah, if they don't build this, they can walk out here, build that one. I think? Maybe? I'm not going to be able to access these, though. Wonder if I can put... Will this work? Not really. Can they reach it, though? Maybe. We're going to find out. All right, let's put this in. And then that. I'm going to have... I mean, that'll work. I'm just going to have to redo some things here at the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to have to... We'll take that out. Put that in. Put stairs on top of that. And if am I worried about that? Not really. Nah, I'm not worried about that at all. And we'll do that. Let's build these. And get all this stuff done. Build it! And that should work. I don't think I need these stairs anymore either. I think that's going to be just fine. Let's collect those up. Let's see about getting this stuff built. No. That's got to be top priority. So when they get to it, they build from the bottom up. I don't think they can just, like, reach over and grab that stuff. That's weird. Kind of wish they could. Let's make sure everything else is going fine. Power's going. We're building that. Water's flowing. This guy ran out of things to do. Well, that is a fact. Why don't we let you cut down the rest of these trees? And, well, he can get everything but this little corner. Hell yeah. Sweet. All right, we have plenty of logs now. Now we just need the planks, which we're working on. The gears, we're refilling the gears because we need to get these done. This guy is under construction, almost done. Kind of a long way to go for that. They're building that bridge. Yeah, we'll unpause that because when that bridge is done, they need to do that one next. Well, I'm not going to put a priority on that because this over here is the priority. Oh my god, I'm screwed. I am so screwed because this is not done. Well, crap. I may have to destroy some blocks here just to let the bad water out. Not what I wanted. What happened to droughts? Aren't droughts a thing anymore? Alright, well. Deal with what we got, I guess. Alright, oh, cool. I mean, it's not cool, but what am I going to do about it? Not ideal. Anyway, we'll work on this. We'll get this finished. And definitely not in time. What about... So we got zip lines over to there, down to here. We are waiting on one more bridge piece. And then we'll have a zip line out to here. Then we're going to have to deal with these. We're going to have to get rid of that, and we're going to have to get rid of that. That is going to injure our beavers. But that kind of stuff happens in industry. So, we'll do something like this just so they can get out to here. Now what we're going to have to get is this wood workshop. And I'm thinking, put it here and just put a gear over to it. I don't know. But we got to get this built first, which is going to be its own little project. I'll wait on that. We'll plan that out a little bit better later. Once we got a better idea of what's going to go on over here. Are we at the top yet? Oh, dude, almost there. Almost there. And then I need to... I'm going to find out if this is actually going to be constructible. Let's put a road. I'm willing to delete that just to find out. Let's go. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, we were 97%. Dude. Really? This is working nice. What is this set at? 0.9. I'm going to leave it there next time, too. And when I get some sensors put in, I'll just have it set automatically. This is... Oh. Well, we're going to have to... Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Don't want to cut off my feet too early. That guy... You know, they got more water flow, and this one's not even topping yet. That's weird. Okay, this is under construction. 20 metal blocks. We got enough to finish that. That doesn't need metal blocks. And we are... Oh, they're doing it. Oh, hell yeah. So if they get that built, we can put another platform. Do I need a double? I do need a double. So that guy's priority number 1. This will be priority number 2. Crap. Yep. Hold on. This just happened. Oh. We're going to demolish... Oh, I can't, because there's stuff on top. I gotta knock it all down. Dang it. I'm not gonna be able to rebuild that if I demolish that one. I'm gonna have to do the one out here. So that they can actually reach. Let's see if this works. Bloop. It is working. Okay, well for now we're gonna have to deal with that. And that, oh god. Yep. Okay. Seal the gates. Definitely gonna watch that. Oh. Nasty. Okay, well, if we ever stop getting bad tides, like 4 in a row now, I can actually get some of this stuff done and not be getting like beavers and a bunch of poo water doing it. 3 days of this stuff, too. Another day to clear everything out. Alright, well, let's just shut it. Off limits. What happened to droughts, man? They used to be common. Now I'm just getting the poo water. Get that done. Oh. Yeah, they are building these. Nice. He can reach that. They can reach that from the top. Awesome. Well, then do it. And once we get this done, he can go out here and reach this stuff. I think. Probably. All right, well, that's yeah, it's whatever. Hmm, 12 more gears. I got the gears. I don't have the planks. And I won't have the plank. I mean, I could have the planks if I opened up that dam and let the water flow. I'll get power. It ain't gonna get done this route. That's fine. Cool. We can get all this stuff done, though. Build it. I actually want those done first, so let's put these on a second priority. And then we'll work on that. Now, this guy is about out of... I think he is out of trees. I've only got 17 planks, so I'm going to have to pause this project. Definitely going to pause that project. Because I don't have the planks to do that. Delete that. And we can... No, they can't. They have to go downstairs to get the... Whatever. I'm so over that. Okay. I need to get more logs, so I need to build another stairwell. Put in a road, and then we're going to tell him to cut down all of these. How far can you... Well, we won't know till you get the stairs done. So let's get the stairs done. Alright, at least that is over. This guy's out of stuff to do. Yeah, I need to get another tree farm. I need more beavers too. I'm gonna have to build more housing. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. He can reach all the way out to there. Sweet. But not that row. Alright. No problem. He'll start chewing on those. How we doing up here? Progress is being made. Don't mind that at all. Let's get this stuff on the outside done first. I gotta get this all finished before I plug this gap back up. Otherwise, there's no point. It'll just overflow and flood everything again. Okay, so that is on its way. This is flushing out. I want to get this started back up with trees. Let's put in another oak plantation over here. Yeah. Cool with that. Put in a wood chopper. Now, if I do it over here, he can actually reach onto this section over here. Yeah, let's maximize his amount of range that he's got. I like that. Let's get rid of all this stuff. And then we're going to put in more oak trees. That is what we're going to do. Now, how far can you... You can go all the way down to there. Let's take it all the way down to this guy right here. Put in all those oaks. We'll fix this road, and then we'll have... Put in... Knock this stuff out. Knock that out. And I don't need any of that stuff anymore either. But he can't reach it anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's put oaks over there. We gotta get this guy out of here because he's just taking up a spot. Oh, you know what I don't have? This isn't gonna work. I need lumberjack, or the forester, whatever he's called. And he's gotta be able to reach everything. Yep. That'll work too. Okay. We'll have another tree farm going there. Oh, he can't reach those last 2 rows. Well, dadgummit. I'll just not deal with that then. Fine. Be that way. But we can get the rest of this stuff. Okay. I'm wasting time here. Let's open this back up. I think it was 0.9. That's where it sits happy. And then this over here is 1.2. Where he sits happy. Sweet. I never did open that. I guess he's not really useful in any kind of meaningful manner. Ah, well. I have a lot of beavers that don't have jobs. I have got to put in more housing. Well, I have a lot of vacancies, as I should say. So let's do something like... well, that'll work. And then I could put one like right there. No. No, I couldn't. Maybe right here? Well, let's see. I'm going to have beavers working out here, right? So we can always just put some dudes out this way. Yeah, we could do that and then throw in platform. Put a road on it. Okay. Zipline station. We're making planks again so we can put that back into operation. Works for me. Now we gotta set priorities here. Working on that. We'll work on that, and then we'll put these 2 guys at the next level priority. And then, when these are done, I'm gonna build a stack right here. Like that. That will do just fine. It's day 6. Will I be able to get all these done? I think so. You know what? Let's just do it. Get that done. This is going to work so well. Oh, right. I need more beavers. Okay, we got water flowing there. It's going to flush this out. Got water flowing there. We're making power. That is perfect. So yeah, we're just waiting on this project. Now I could start thinking about... This water's nasty. But I want to put in the aqua plants. Underwater stuff. We're waiting on logs. Got plenty of logs. We got so many logs now. This guy's almost done tearing all that stuff out. He's working on that stuff still. And we're still building this stuff over here. Not a problem. Not a problem. This will work out pretty nice once it's all said and done. So I'm going to let them work on this for a little bit. And I think we're going to finish that probably in the next episode. I think that'll do it for this one. We're going to have ziplines done next episode. We're going to have this second diversion to the original diversion done next episode. And I thoroughly intend to have another tree farm up and going and putting in some aquatic plants for more food options. And probably another zipline. I don't know. Maybe we'll start tackling a project out there or something like that. But I think that's going to do it for now. Do appreciate y'all being here. Go have yourselves a frosty beverage. Kick your feet up, relax a little bit. I will see you in the next episode. Cheers.